All eyes on Andrej Kramaric.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Croatia, and they take on Ukraine.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates...
And not cleared away properly. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Just the challenge that was required. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, Andrej Kramaric has had an excellent career for himself and still going strong. What do you expect we'll see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, whether he's on the run, drilling a shot, hitting a volley, or even shooting with the inside of his foot, he strikes the ball with such power, and this is why he beats the goalkeeper so often. He's a tremendous striker of the ball.
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, can they be creative from here? That was going in. Sudakov. And the defensive intervention there. Dominik Livakovic. Gvardiol. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Sudakov. And hit with ferocity! And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
And he read it well. Sudakov. Mikhailo Mudryk. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Simple save, really. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Josip Šutalo. And given away. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gvardiol. Luka Ivanušec. Exploiting the wide area. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Viktor Tsigankov. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he took care of it defensively. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart,
Oh,
your
Derek,
take.
can he finish it here?
Oh, off the top of the crossbar!
Well, that's inches away from being the perfect finish, isn't it, Derek?
Chance to do damage. Huge block. Oh, excellent diving stop.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And in by Luka Modric. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Chance to even things up here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Oh, good vision there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Space on the flank. Giving him a lot to think about. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Sudakov. Mudryk. Well, the attack looks promising. A chance now with the corner. Well, let's revisit the penalty conversion, shall we? But he's gone short with it. The delivery. Was it a great clearance? This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's made headway. Well, it might still work out for them. Good piece of defending.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And fired from the flank into the area. And he clears the danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a throw-in it's going to be. And back to Trubin. Gives it a go. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
A corner from Modric. Danger averted. Could be a chance to break here. Mudryk. Georgi Sudakov. Tsigankov. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ivanushets. Bonna Sosa. And Kramaric on the ball. Could be threatening. Well, now in a dangerous position. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head, smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mudryk. Can he find the right pass? Takes it on! And still an opportunity. The save was a good one. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Luka Modric with the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Modric. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, it just petered out. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. And it's played into the centre. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And played short. And a useful cross. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Keen to take it short here. He fancies it. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, spot on with that challenge. A real struggle to contain him. Kramaric. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good bit of closing down. Zabani. Yukim Konoplia. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Tsigankov. Malinovsky. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not... Well, they're still trailing, and time is against them.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
Shutalo. Another perfect position to read it. Pasalic. Stepanenko. And a fine tackle. Kramaric. Great ball over the top. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Mudryk. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Good weight on that pass. Read it superbly to take back possession. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Could be! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Mario Pasalic. Belleau. Very quick thinking there. Viktor Tsigankov. Opportunity in the wide area. Cuts it back. And that will be that, the end of the game. And a lot of happy faces wherever you look in the Croatia camp. It couldn't have gone much better from a results point of view.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, Luka Modric, generally so very creative. The difficult thing, Stuart, is trying to contain him, as the opposition have discovered.
Well, he certainly had an impact on the result, not least from 12 yards. He always looked confident, though. You just didn't expect him to miss.